Hello, and thank you so much for taking a few minutes out of your day to learn a little bit about Second Harvest Heartland's Child Hunger Team. We here on the Child Hunger Team work with school and community partners to increase access to food resources through three main avenues. First, we work with school and nonprofits who offer meals and meal programs to help maximize student and youth participation in those programs, such as school breakfast and lunch, after school meals, and the summer meals program. Second, we work with partners to support them in SNAP outreach and education to their families. And third, we work to connect schools and nonprofits to other food resources in their community, such as local agency partner food shelves and meal programs. We really pride ourselves on being able to meet our partners where they're at to better understand the barriers and opportunities they have and to help co-create solutions for improved food access. And now I'll pass it over to Hannah to share a little more detail on the current work we're doing.
Thanks, Joanna. The current work that the Child Hunger Team is doing falls into these three different buckets. The first bucket is federal nutrition programs. This includes granting and technical assistance for school district and community partners to increase youth and student participation in school meal programs and offers tailored tools to promote SNAP in schools outreach. The second bucket of work is advocacy. As an organization, Second Harvest Heartland has been supporting federal policy to increase ease of access to meal programs during the pandemic. This year, waivers from the USDA have been crucial in allowing schools to continue what they've been doing since the pandemic began last year. This includes free meals for all kids 18 and under, curbside parent pickups, and bundled meals. The final bucket of work is facilitating conversations and connections between schools and their meal programs and agency partners and the food resources they offer. This can be seen as a cross-promotion of services and programs that ensures kids and their families have access to the food that they need. One example of a successful facilitation of agency partnership happened last summer between Roseville area schools and Keystone Community Services. Through our team, we were able to connect these organizations and leverage their skills to be able to have a Farmers to Families or CFAP distribution at the local high school. Now, I'm going to pass it over to Kelsey to talk about our future work on the Child Hunger Team.
At this moment in time, we're working in collaboration with national nonprofit No Kid Hungry to provide financial support and technical assistance to partner school and community organizations in Minnesota with the intention of increasing families' access to school meals and community food resources. This looks like deepening relationships with existing hunger relief agencies and networks within the communities of the schools we partner with to explore opportunities for new relationships and initiatives. So if you're an agency partner food shelf that is interested in connecting with your local school district or looking to expand your current initiatives with a school, please reach out to us as we'd love to support you in that work. And if you see a need come up or get wind of a gap in coverage of food resources in an area, we're always here for you to reach out to for support. We're also working with our school partners to expand our SNAP Outreach in Schools initiative, in which we partner with school staff on outreach projects to spread the word to families about SNAP by providing a toolkit of outreach materials and guidance tailored to school staff. We also work with schools to set up direct referral partnerships in which staff such as social workers or cultural liaisons send referrals to Second Harvest Heartland SNAP Outreach Team, who are a team of experts on the program and provide application assistance to those families. If you have any connections to school staff that may be well positioned to do this work, please let us know as we'd love to reach out. For example, if you work with a social worker at a school to facilitate a food distribution, we can help provide SNAP flyers to pass out to folks on site. Again, please reach out to us if you would like to help to incorporate SNAP outreach into your school partnership initiatives. So how can you get involved? First, we ask that you consider schools an integral part of the hunger relief system. Know that they have trusted relationships with the community and often already act as a resource hub for families. So if you haven't already reached out to local school districts in your area to share information about your resources, we strongly encourage you to do so. And if you'd like us to help make that connection or want our support or assistance around a particular project or initiative, again, don't hesitate to lean on us. We also would encourage you to consider school meal programs a resource. So remind families to make sure to fill out their school's free and reduced price lunch form if they haven't already for this year, and encourage them to participate in programs like school breakfast and summer meals. Lastly, be an advocate for school meal programs. So if you have children yourself, participate in those school meal programs, pick up those boxes from school, and engage with your local school district food and nutrition service department. And if you haven't, again, already, complete your application for educational benefits, also known as the free and reduced lunch meal form. Make sure you do so if you have school-age children. And of course, talk to friends, families, and clients to destigmatize use of these school meal programs. And of course, USD waivers are crucial to keeping these school meals programs accessible, so make sure to support those waivers as well in your work.
Be sure to stay tuned next month to learn more about and how to promote the Summer Meals program that offers free meals to all kids 18 and under at places like schools and other community sites like libraries and parks. This will include outreach materials and how to communicate this information to your families you work with. Finally, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to any one of us on the Child Hunger team. Like Kelsey said before, we'd be happy to explore any existing connections we may have with local school districts or community organizations, as well as hear about your local connections. If you're wanting to learn more about what it takes to start a successful school district and local agency partnership, be sure to read the article to hear from the Open Door in Eagan and the Burnsville-Eagan Savage School District. Thank you again for taking time out of your day to listen and learn from this presentation. We hope to hear from you soon.